Hey guys, it's Rich the Human here, back with another video. We got the classic computer, as you can see here today. Now, something beautiful has really crossed my mind. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Chud Naughty boxing. You know, it's something that's truly beautiful. It really saves lives. It gives people a real outlet to, express their fears, and, it makes people bond with each other. And yeah, they travel in, Bad John Playground, and today we're gonna watch their first ever live event.
Alright, welcome to Chud Naughty Boxing, or as we call it.
So we're gonna watch and analyze Dr. Chud versus Guts. This is the first, fight they've nationally televised. This is a real. I'm actually in this organization. I know I wasn't like an original, but I have true potential to become a great Chud Naughty creator. And today we're gonna watch Guts versus Dr. Chud. I'm actually an expert in fighting. They call me Mr. Fighting on the streets. That's why no one fights me. But and I just want to analyze some of the things, and make sure the bond is formed correctly.
Call it Bad John's Playground. Come here, here's our first contestant. Dr. Chud! Dr. Chud. What's your weight? 140.
And something is beautiful. I really like how Dr. Chud is wearing slides to a professional boxing fight. As you can. A lot of the greats, Mike Tyson went out in flip-flops, it's something that just the greats do, right? And it really shows how great he is. Yeah.
What's your weight? 140! I'm 6'1", 140.
And you can tell that these young soldiers are having a great time. You can see him laughing. This is what Street Beast was talking about, that he's saving lives here. And it's beautiful to see, and I'm happy to be a part of this organization.
140. Okay, and here's your next contestant. Over here. What's your name? Guts.
And I know this is a little off topic, but Chud Naughty, right? And this guy, Dr. Chud, he's very hyped. See, he's very hyped. You might even say that he's naughty, even, which is pretty crazy if you really think about it. But now go over to Guts over here. He's low-key kind of chill, if you really think about it. He's a chill John, while Dr. Chud is a naughty John, which is really showcases the duality of man within Chud Naughty boxing. It really shows that they give all races equal screen time.
And here's your next contestant. Over here. What's your name? Guts. Okay.
And it's beautiful that he wants you to come close, because he wants you to, he wants you to make sure he hears you, which is something beautiful to me.
I'm 5'11" or something. 152 pounds.
Something also has happened. Max Brown is ducking me in this. I wanted to fight him in this. It's in Chud Naughty boxing. He just is ducking me. He doesn't want to fight me, and I'm actually going to be facing this guy in the next Chud Naughty boxing event. So I'm obviously watching tape to see, and training very hard to see, his movements, his lateral movements, see really what his greatness entails, and we're gonna have a great bonding session together. And it's gonna be truly beautiful.
Pounds, 132, 152. Okay, just happy to be out here today. Supporting my fellow YNs back in Florida. Okay,
and that's beautiful because a lot of people don't remember. They remember, but they don't mention where they're from. They don't really truly show that they're from the streets. Even if they are from the streets, they don't really tell you that, right? And it's great that a street feller like this, Guts over here, really represents his YNs, his Florida, his Orlando, and it's really beautiful. Unlike Max Brown, I'm gonna beat Max Brown. I know he doesn't want to fight me now, but one day he's gonna fight me, and one day I'm gonna end this beef once and for all. It's kind of reinvigorated because he's ducking me now, but you can't focus on the past. You can only focus on the present.
Okay.
My great grandfather told me that, and I didn't understand it at the time, but now I understand it truly because in 2001 the Twin Towers were attacked, and you can't reflect on that because it's in the past.
Alright, everyone, come to the middle, touch the gloves.
A sign of respect. This is the touch gloves. If you don't actually know,
Alright.
and this implies that they actually respect each other.
Nothing below the belt, no headshots. We're gonna do 3 rounds, 90 seconds each.
All right.
Ready?
That's like
Go.
And just so you guys know, 90 seconds is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Just so you guys know that. And as you can see here, Dr. Chud is doing some, feints. I'm sure he meant to miss those. And he's really just baiting Guts over here with a nice little, getting used to the left jab, right? And eventually he's gonna cock him, I'm sure, with the right hand. Nice body shot. Now Guts is actually doing a very good defensive job because, Dr. Chud is throwing a lot at him, but he's defending it well. And as you can tell, Guts is bobbing his head, which is really good because, as you know, because there's no headshots, bobbing your head is very useful. But actually, no, he is defending himself well though. And those were some powerful punches there from Guts. Go back. Those are some powerful punches because I don't know if I can take those punches. So I better get my defense up for my next fight.
Wait, out. Not about. Go back.
And of course, this referee, he's a very fair referee. He's a good soul. He just wants to see the fight entail in a good way. Keep faking from and Guts here is just having an overload of punches. He's doing very well. He's a quality opponent, but and it's beautiful.
Graham, I'm not hurting you, right? Nah. Alright, go.
And that's beautiful because even when they're fighting, they're being good friends. Being good souls with each other. Just Atlanta can teach a lot to people, and this is it. Because when I was in Atlanta, I learned peace. I was in the south side of Atlanta, and I learned just so many things about peace and respecting your opponent. It was beautiful, really.
You alright? Yeah. Alright, fine. Time.
Yeah, he just lost his glasses. That means that Dr. Chud is clearly hurting right now because he lost his glasses, and that's really what you need. And as you can see, it's serious now because Dr. Chud, his slides are off, so I'm sure he's gonna do something great, But yeah. More powerful punches. This is a real technical masterclass. As you can see here, Dr. Chud is setting up the tambourine method. Now, what is the tambourine method? It's actually a skill that most fighters don't even know about. It's actually a very secret skill that is truly beautiful. And what he's essentially doing, he's keep diving in, keep diving in, keep diving in, and then he's eventually gonna hit with a. He's gonna hit like a super dive, and it's gonna be beautiful. But do you think Guts can hold it off? Let's see. Ooh. Now, I think Guts is, I think he has some great aggression here, and I think that is what's going to win him this fight if he keeps doing it like this, because he's just aggressive. He's stepping forward. I don't think I've seen him step back a single time this whole fight, and Dr. Chud is getting pressured by this, and this is really going to be his downfall. And Dr. Chud, he gets a good, body shot there, but he's too hesitant. He's, as you can see, he was trying his tambourine method, which is very relied on patience. But Guts, you can't be patient with Guts because he's a very aggressive fighter. He knows how to bring out the best in people, and that's beautiful. He's also a smart fighter, but he's also a dangerous fighter. Is basically what I'm trying to say. That was definitely below the belt, by the way. And I think that actually was a headshot. I'm not completely sure, but and of course he even admits his faults. This is why I wanted to fight Guts, because he's a really respectful opponent. He knows how to respect opponents. You can tell he's spent a good amount of time in Atlanta, you know. And once again, his aggressive style is just overwhelming Dr. Chud. A nice little exchange there. Dr. Chud, he's definitely losing this fight, but he's putting up a good fight against Guts right now. He has a lot of potential in this league. Nice little feint from Dr. Chud. 15 seconds left in the round. Oh, nice 1-2. Another 1-2-3-4 from Guts. He's doing really well. And it's another barrage of punches. Once again, he's a very aggressive, as you can see there. Absolutely laid into Dr. Chud. You know, he's an aggressive fighter. This is what he does on the field. And it's very hard to contain. That's why I wanted to fight him. Because I want to test myself. And of course, you saw him there. Let's replay this.
Round 3. Fight.
And you can see Guts, he tries the death sentence, the classic death sentence. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of death sentence. He's the greatest fighter of all time. He tries a nice little method that death sentence uses to get rid of the void, and which is aggressive. He likes to stay inside right there. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, he's getting his ass whooped. So yeah, Dr. Chud has got his ass whooped right there. But yeah, Jesus Christ. And he's a really great aggressive fighter. As you can see here, just Dr. Chud is just a great fighter. He's I mean, not Dr. Chud. Guts is a great fighter because he just keeps relenting you with great pressure. Jesus Christ. He really gives you some great pressure, and you really can't really deal with it well unless you know the true technicalities of fighting. And even the tambourine method, as you can see here, that Dr. Chud was using, it's not working because Guts' aggressiveness is just too great. He's a real aggressive fighter with 15 seconds left in the fight, and then
Okay. I saw that the third round.
Yep, it's a dominant round.
Is Guts.
And this is a good soul because he really is a great fighter because he's a very aggressive fighter, but he's also smart, but he's also dangerous because of those power in his hands. Okay, this video is about to end. My recording.
Right here. You're a better person than
Yep,
me, man.
a very respectful fighter. He's a respectful fighter, guys.
Family and friends out there. This guy, GOAT. And all I want to say is, shout out to my boy, Dan Momot. When I was in South Dakota, he was training me.
Okay, yeah, so Dan Momot is a great guy, and he's training him, and I have 6 seconds left, guys. I love you all, and thanks for all, and I'm coming to fight Guts. I can't wait to fight him.